Hey guys, it's KP3. Welcome back to another video, and I'm going to be playing Marinette. This game is amazing. Alright, I played through it. It's in a demo. It's a demo right now, right? So it's not completely done. So at first when I saw it, I thought it was gonna be like, okay, it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes long. Not gonna be much in it. I got it because the art style looked amazing. Because if you go on Gamejolt, you look for it, Marinette, right there. You can see it's the art style looked really cool. And it's also the first game that these developers made on, well, at least on Gamejolt. I don't know if they have, but it is amazing. It took me about 2 hours to beat the demo, and there's so much stuff you can do. You can interact with literally everything. So I was gonna play through it again, especially since I wanted to start doing horror games now. This isn't technically like a full-on horror game, right? But it's really good. So here we go. New game. Plus, the first time I played through it, I didn't really like do everything because I just wanted to see what it was at first. Like, there was a bunch of stuff I didn't even interact with. Like, I didn't talk to all the people and all that, which is what I was going to do here. But I feel like I'm gonna be able to finish the game a lot quicker. There might be multiple videos on this though, seeing as the game did take a while. And when the full release comes out, I will play that too. All right. Here we go. Also, I find it weird how you use the arrow keys instead of WASD, but yeah, little warnings. Now I don't know if I should say what it's all saying or just have it go through, but I'm probably just gonna read it all. May his music and inspiration linger in our hearts, minds, and souls until we meet him again. Marinette. Yes, Marianne? Just in case, since I'm an adult, if I ever have to leave, I want to make you a promise. I'll always be with you, understand? I'll do whatever it takes. I just can't lose you too. Marianne, thank you. Okay. So this is basically what the rest of the game looks like. No spoilers for anything, but so basically what's going on here is the character you're playing as Marinette. Person up here is your sister, Marianne, and basically your father just died, and he was an inspiring musical artist. It's the backstory right there. Now, feel so sorry for Mrs. Lamont. I don't know how you pronounce that. Lamont? That's what I'm gonna say. Lamont. She's such a faithful, God-fearing woman. What did she do to deserve this? My heart goes out to Mrs. Lamont. Just nothing? Okay. If only I could have helped him see clearly. God rest his soul, God give mine peace. Marinette, it's alright to cry, I won't scold you. The real shame in the world has lost a great man today. I wonder what precious music the world will never know, now that he's gone. Poor woman left with a 10-year-old and an ungrateful, faithless elder child. I'm not a widow myself, but I know enough to know that this family isn't going to recover easily. And not just for the obvious financial reasons. Oblivious. I hate to be Maria Lamont. That's what the mom's name is. Interesting. Oh, hello there, miss. It's a sad day, isn't it? Say, don't I know you from somewhere? I'm Marinette Lamont. Oh, didn't see you standing there. Good day. Sounds like a French name. Lamont. Well, I, for one, won't miss him. His music haunted me. Such a strange man. Not typically given to rumors, but if you've heard his music, you'll understand why I'm certain he used magic on it. It would certainly explain how willingly Motley was to invest in his performances. So, the dad's name's Motley. It seems Motley's fortune is going to have to find another source as well as Lamont's. I wonder where they'll go. Motley still has a lot of money to fall back on within a week if they don't cut it back soon. I thought his name was Marco, isn't it? Marco. Explore a little more. Who's Molly? Did I talk to this guy already? Real sham, I enjoyed his piano performances greatly. There was always something magical about his music. Did he ever play for you, little girl? Did you ever hear him? It was as if his instrument was enchanted. I'm his daughter. Oh, forgive my ignorance. I'm sure you miss his music more than any of us. I'm sure my sister will miss it more. Here she is. Goodbye, Father. I wish you'd say goodbye to me. It's sad to say, I don't know. Hello, Marinette. I didn't see you there. Hi, Marion. What is it, Mary? Is Father really gone? Yes, Mary, he's gone. Molly or Mary? I'm gonna say Molly. Marinette? Mary? I don't know. Forever? Nobody's gone for now. Will you get to see him again? I believe you will. But to hear Mother tell it, I won't. Marinette's eye. What is it? With Father gone, it's very important that we stay together. I love you and we've both already lost enough. I can't lose you too. Talk to everyone. Plus there's this down here. What is this? Can't leave alone. Okay. Wait for the end. Hey, what do we do now? Nothing? Dot 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 dot. Well, Marinette, we'll just have to move on. We'll see him again. You didn't answer your question, and I want to ask the same thing. What do we do now? Well, we can't keep living in that house. We'll have to sell a lot of what we don't need. Like what? We'll decide when we get home. Come, let us go. Better not think about... Sigh. Marion. Ooh. A few months later. Here's where the fun starts. Alright, Marion. Marinette. I've missed you so much. Me too. Molly doesn't talk about you at all. Well, that's good, I suppose. Why are you here? I have a birthday present to give you. Well, my birthday is tomorrow. I know, but Mom won't let me come. She doesn't know I'm here. Oh. Cute, take this. Thank you, Marion. It's so cute. Of course, Marinette. Whenever you're feeling sad or scared, remember to hold the doll close. It's there to comfort you. Marion, is it true what Mom said about your other dolls? Did they speak? Marion, I'll tell you when you're older. I'll be older tomorrow. Exactly. I'm excited for your 11th birthday, too. But you won't be able to come. Don't worry. That doesn't matter. We'll be together as... Speaking. We'll be together again soon, I promise. English doesn't work. Okay. Marion, your heart is so loud. I can feel it when I touch you. Oh, that's right. What's wrong? You didn't catch a cold while you were gone, did you? It's nothing, dear. Hearts do that sometimes when they're excited. Oh, Mother's calling you. I have to go, Mary. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here we go. Marinette, what are you doing out there on the porch all by yourself? We have work to do inside. Also, the noises the characters make is weird, I know. You got all the dialogue, but the only like, just don't watch the video with your eyes closed. Just don't. Where'd you get that doll? That's one of Marion's, isn't it? Oh, I see. She visited you while I wasn't there. just no. She didn't think you'd let me keep the doll, or that you would want to see her. Well, I suppose that's fair, after I've treated her. Her soul may be very astray and lost, but she's still my daughter, and I wish she could be here for your birthday. That's why she gave you that doll, wasn't it, for your birthday? Yes? That makes sense. I know she misses you a lot. Anyways, I'm almost done taking in our things. You've never really had a good opportunity to explore the house freely, have you? Why don't you do that while I finish taking in our things, and then we can go from there. We have a lot to do in this new house after all. Just try not to break anything. Take care of your dress, alright? Don't worry, Mom. I'll be right back. We visited this house quite a few times already before moving. However, I couldn't quite get used to it yet. The idea of moving seems so weird. But I have the doll that my sister gave me this time. I have to show it around. Let's go. Tutorial. Save point triggered when Miley feels safe. Hugging doll, good memories. Tutorial, X for items. Select it all from the menu. By the way, you can literally interact with everything. The boxes. The plant. These other boxes. Coat hanger. Papers on the table. Like, literally. Probably shouldn't touch those. They look important business. The window. Literally. The lamp. Picture of the family. Oh, that's the attic. Now that I think about it, I've never been up there. I wonder if the people who lived here before left any toys for me. I want to check it out. This is Mom's room. Isn't it pretty? Boxes piled up on top of each other. Sometimes I like to use her perfume. Don't tell her. Oh, okay. Well, they wasn't stressed about it. Wardrobe filled with clothes. It smells of fresh sheets, but bits of dust still linger. This is the bathroom. I don't really need to go right now. Still, literally, interact with anything. Cabinets are full. Bathtub's clean and shiny. No water comes out. This is my room. I haven't finished unpacking stuff. Maybe Mother will do that for me at some point. It's my bed. It's very soft. This should be the living room, though it's a kitchen at the same time. Houses are weird. Yeah. Did you hear that sound? Is Mother home already? Maybe I didn't see her passing by. Is she in the attic? Let's go. The steps came from the attic. Oh, the door is open. Peek inside. Yes. Oh, it sounds amazing. I'm gonna hear that a lot. There's lots of dust up here. Where's Mother? The noise is why. it's too dark to see properly. There seems to be a lot of stuff up here from the people who used to live here. What was that? Ouch. What was that? Thankfully, it seems I only got a few scratches. Oh no, I lost my doll! My dress is ruined! Mother's going to be really mad. I need to find a way to fix the dress before she sees me, then I can go back and grab my doll. Oh, I can use Mother's sewing machine to fix my dress. The sewing machine is lacking thread. Wonder where Mom puts sewing utensils. Should be thread there. There was thread inside. You got white thread. Go over here. Items. Use the thread. Use the thread? Yes. Marinette's Lamont. What are you doing with that sewing machine? Mom. I went to the attic and tore my dress, and you tore the dress I made you? That's why I was trying to fix it. You tore that dress, and you tried to use my sewing machine without my permission? You could have hurt yourself badly. Mom, I just wanted to. That's enough. Go to your room. Marley, and don't come out until you're all done unpacking. But Mom, no buts. This is completely unacceptable. Just before your birthday, no less. I'll go pick up your dress afterwards to fix it. Go get changed now. It's not fair. I was just trying to fix it. I could give the characters voices. Mom can be really unfair sometimes. I guess I have to get the doll back in the morning. Tomorrow, whatever. Same thing. In the morning, tomorrow. Can't sleep at all. I need my doll. I shouldn't have been so clumsy. I don't want to have lost Marion's birthday present. That one looked hard to make. I'm going to get it. Mom should already be asleep. I'll just sneak up in the attic, grab the doll, and leave. Should be right at the top of the steps. That's where I left it. Then I can go right back to bed and sleep until my birthday. Let's go. Come now. It's probably right at the top. Go, Mary. Mari, whatever. Where is it? I can't see it. I'll look around. Still, fascinated on how you can interact. Small table. Old chair. Mannequin parts. Like, it's so much. Room scattered. Picture frames. Chest. Wooden locker resting against the wall. Feels like it may fall apart any second. Imagine I actually have such old things. Maybe the previous family used to want them. I wonder if Mom is going to throw these things out. Huh? What is this? It's so big. I wonder what's under there. Take off the blanket. Oh, this is... See that thing running across the floor? You see that? Next to the boxes. A dollhouse? How did I not find this sooner? It's huge and it looks so fun. There's so many dolls and toys around here. I didn't know about. Were they here before? But I didn't come here to play. I need to find the doll my sister needs. First, let's... There we go. No. It's stuck. I have to find something to open the door. That, if I don't want to spend the night here. I hope I could at least find my doll. I could use some comforting right now. The sofa is covered in dust. There's something shining between the pillows. You got a key. See that thing crawling across the floor again? It's up twice now. First time I played, I only saw it once. There's a chest here. It's locked. Maybe I could use that key I found. You open the chest. There's a bunch of stuffed toys and blankets inside. A wooden walking crane is resting at the bottom of the chest. You got a walking crane. People have the weirdest junk in attics. The door is stuck. I can't open it. Oh, I can use the walking crane and try to force the door open. Use the walking crane. Cane, not crane. Fucking crane. Ah, no. This isn't good at all. It broke. I can't get out like this. What am I gonna do now? Should I call Mom? What if she gets mad at me? But I can't stay here all night. I need help. I don't want to get trapped here. What to do? Mom! Can you hear me, Mom? Mom, help. I'm stuck in the attic. Mom? Mom, please. I'm scared. She can't hear me. She can't hear me. I'll just have to wait, it seems. Looks like it's a bit brighter close to the window. I'll wait there then. It's actually quite calm in here. Even though I can't find the doll. Maybe I'll play here in the future. But right now, it's too dark. I just feel so scared. I just hope Mom will come pick me up. I don't care if she's mad. I should have listened to her. I should have been more careful. I should have waited till morning to come up here. Now I'll have to wait till morning anyway. Without my doll. Only now I'm stuck in this dark attic. Attic? No, that's right. I thought I said... Okay, never mind. Why can't Mom hear me? Will she be able to hear me in the morning? Will I be stuck in the attic for my birthday? I want to be stuck in the attic for my birthday. Maybe Marianne will come. Maybe she can get me out. I'm sure she'll be able to find me up here. But I wouldn't like her to be sad that I lost her doll. I didn't even name it before I lost it. Maybe I should think of a name. It's gotta be in here somewhere. What was that? Ah. You must be tired. Poor thing. The dolls are talking? She looks fine to me. Other than the tear stains. Hello? What is your name, miss? I really shouldn't talk with people I don't know. Mom taught me that. Now, dear, we are not people. It's not against your owners, owners. Would you be courteous enough to tell us your name, miss? Marinette. But most people call me Mary. Oh, that's a cute little name. Indeed, I like it. Thank you. Is there something bothering you, miss? I'm not used to talking to dolls. They don't really answer me when I try. I can see that. My, how rude of them. Come now, don't go insulting other dolls. It's pretty plausible that they weren't even alive. I mean, how many talking dolls have you seen before tonight? You already sold them? What? No. Then where are they? They've disappeared. I can't find them. Perhaps that is for the best. You're sick, Mother. Even I didn't think you'd stoop as low as to do it behind my back. Marianne? Marinette? Are you all my sister's dolls? The ones that vanished? Marianne is your older sister, yes? But no, we aren't the ones that vanished. We've been here for some time. But if you're my sister's dolls, then what? How'd you get here? Did Marianne put you here? No, we got here by ourselves. Oh. So what brings you here, little miss? Oh, I came here to look for a doll that I lost, actually. It's purple and has stripes and cat ears and sparkly button eyes. My sister made it for me. She's really talented and creative. I can't find it. The door got stuck, so I can't get out. I would be really thankful to you if you dolls would help me open it. I'm afraid that if you can't open the door, we don't stand much of a chance either. We're just dolls after all. Precisely. You see, tomorrow's my birthday. I wouldn't really like to spend it here. Your birthday? How wonderful. We could at least help keep you company now. We can celebrate your birthday together. The clock strikes midnight. Thanks. Oh, and about the doll of yours. Yes, we've seen it indeed. We have, in fact, but it's not here anymore. What? Sorry we can't be much of help. Things do tend to get lost in crowded places. It's also possible that it may have just ran away. What do you mean? It couldn't move before. It would have talked to me if it were alive, right? Oh, of course, dear. Perhaps it couldn't move then, but it can now. Why? Oh, we do that sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I promised you. I promised myself. I had to be better to my oldest daughter. Ever since he died, no one in this family has been the same. No, it's not too late. She still came by with a gift, didn't she? But she avoided you. And there we go. First save point. I'm pausing it here. I'm stopping there for the first video. This is gonna be probably about at least 4 videos, let's say. Maybe more. We'll see. Or I could make longer videos on it. And I might do a playthrough. I might play through again on Twitch too. Because this game is really good. But that's it for now. Get a little backstory, a little bit into it. Kinda knowing what it's about. It's about I gotta stop the game. It's so. Wait, hold on. Give me a minute. Jeez. Turn the game all the way. There we go. That's better. All right. You get a feeling what the game's about. So it's about a family that lost their father. The sister's kind of been, exiled. She's gone. Mom and her having a little bit of a conflict. The daughter got a doll from her sister that she made, and then figuring out that the dolls are talking. She finds dolls in the attic, loses the doll. Something in the shadows, don't know what it is. Anyways, probably the dolls. So it's about talking dolls, basically. Get to see more about it in the next video. But that's it for now. Really good game. Give it a 10 out of 10. I was just I would never have gotten this game, honestly. But I saw it. I saw the art style. I'm like, what? Screw it. Let's do it. And it ended up being the best thing I've ever played. So, that's it for now. See you guys in the next video.